We're going to talk power read. And for us, power reads diversity in our spread run game. We do a lot of different things with formations. As Rick said, we're a shotgun pistol being our base backfield, and we'll do flex bone, we'll do empty flex bone, we'll do 2x2 spreads, 3x1 spreads. So we're pretty diverse in what we do with our formations. And when we get into one back sets, that's what that's pure spread for us. And power read's one of our favorite things to do. So power is our base play. And I think the Tex-Bone is probably the only option system, triple option system I've seen that's based around power. It's not a veer system or a belly system. Now, we run both of those. In fact, we talked about veer last week in a webinar, and I've talked about power option, several different webinars you can find. And we do power as triple option. We do power as our goal line type plays where we'll have two pullers. We'll have a backside wing or a fullback, and then your guards. We have two pullers to the play side. And then the third way that we'll run power is power read out of spread. And of course, that's what we're talking about today. So what we've done with our power read is we've adapted our base triple option play to spread formations, empty formations, and with motions. And we'll talk about how we use motions today as well. This can also be run out of option heavy formation. So I'm going to show you how we run power read out of our flex bone. For us, this is a double option play. So that means that the dive read player becomes a sweep read with a running back, a fly motion guy. We'll go through all that. And the pitch read must be blocked. And I mentioned that because for us, being a triple option team, when the quarterback approaches the line of scrimmage, part of his pre-snap thought process is find the dive key, find the pitch key. Well, in this play, when the ball snapped, he's not worried about the pitch key. We're going to have him blocked by someone, but he has to make sure he knows where that dive key is. So this is a double option play versus a triple option play. And here's what it looks like, of course. There's a few different ways to run power, but power is kind of power. One of the unique things about how we run our power triple option and how we run our power read is we're not double teaming anyone on the front side of the line of scrimmage on the play side, because we want to get wash and movement for our dive back, which is our quarterback in this case. So if we have a 3 technique here or a 2 technique, we're not going to double with the guard and tackle to try to get vertical displacement. And we do double. The third way we run power, where it's our double pull power, we are heavy doubles, and we're blowing people off the line of scrimmage. That's our short yardage. That's our goal line. We're doing plenty of things with our doubles in a different version of power. But on our power read, we want to wash that all past. So if our quarterback does get a key that he's going to pull it from the running back, he's got room inside the line of scrimmage here to have room to operate, room to read the block on this linebacker on level 2. So we're not going to double on the front side. On the back side, power's power. The center has to back block the first thing. Your guard's pulling to the play side linebacker. There's a couple different options with the end. We can base him. We can hinge him. It depends a lot of times on the ability of your center. Does your center need help on the backside? For example, I don't have it drawn anywhere with the 3 on the backside. But if our center can handle a 3 technique without a chip or a hinge block from the tackle, then we'll just let him back block, and then we can base this with our backside tackle. So this is drawn out of a one back formation. We have labeled our dive key and pitch key because, as I mentioned, that's part of our offense. Is every play the dive key and the pitch key is identified by all the folks on the field and the perimeter, and certainly by the quarterback. So we're just concerned with how we're going to read the dive key and how we're going to read the pitch key. A big key for a quarterback on this play, just like on all dive phases and pitch phases, any sort of option football, we always give our quarterback a preferred outcome. That way he's not out there just guessing with the football, whether it's a dive read, a pitch read, a sweep read, as we would call this. We want our quarterback to have something in mind. So our quarterback's job is to think, I want to give the ball on the sweep until I can't. So rather than guessing and seeing what's happening and slowing his thought process down, we're going to have him try to give the ball. Because this is our goal, we try to make our sweep happen fast. We want to force defenses to take it away. And I've got game clips queued up that we'll look at the end. And if I do go too fast, I can also show you some drill film of this also, of how we do this. We're trying to get our idea on this is to be able to give it, If they won't let us give it, then we'll hit it.
Coaches, Rick Stewart with allaccesscoaching.com. I really hope this video helps make you a better coach. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below so we can let you know when new content becomes available, because we're all about coaches helping coaches. And remember, coach, better today, never as good as tomorrow.